doing it
staying
twice.
quiet, Ted.
Yes, I said I'm calling
Behind
out
yours.
wolves.
All right. Do any of us wake up when he yells that, Richard?
Or am I sleeping? Is that what's the deal?
We're gonna have to
Yeah,
roll,
right.
right?
The rest of us are sleeping.
None of
Okay,
us are.
if he yells that out, everybody that wasn't sleeping can.
What watch is he on?
I'm on third watch.
Are you the one that's yelling things out?
Nope.
Oh, I am.
And
Then
so
didn't know.
London will head over and wake up Ragnar.
Woohoo!
Duran and Nicodemus can make D20 rolls.
All right.
Nice.
Duran is
Oh.
awakened by all the noise.
He got it already. That means I'm gonna roll a 1.
No, I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm sitting on my horse still. It says Nicodemus. So it is initiative.
Go ahead, Toronto. You can beat that.
Go ahead.
Y'all
What?
can hear me,
Oh,
right?
you want me to roll it? I'm telling you, I only do it a couple of times.
There you go.
Yes.
Ah.
See?
You're
Y'all can hear
lucky.
me, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Y'all can
How
hear
many
me?
times we got to roll initiative? I'm confused. Or was it because
Every
we're
time
sleeping?
he moves, they're
Every
moving up,
round you got to roll initiative.
so they have
Okay.
to move up on
Yeah.
us a bit more.
It's a new round, yeah.
So now it's our go first.
But if we're all sleeping, can we snore a couple extra Z's then?
You're awake with your
Yeah, I
buddy.
was calling out.
Am
Did-
I?
Did y'all hear me?
You said
Yeah,
you
heard
he
were
got
awake.
you first.
Oh, then I scream out to everybody. I say, "Get the hell up, you bozos! We've got
No, we're
bogeys
up.
to the south." All right,
I think
there we
we're all
go.
up.
I think I'm up.
And-
I rolled a 15, right?
And I start shooting arrows everywhere. I don't know. I pulled a bunch
Okay,
out and
did
stuck
y'all
them
hear
in
me
the,
a while
in the
ago?
top of the trailer here so I can get shots off.
We
All
heard you
people
ask
out
if you
there.
could hear you.
What?
Okay. You didn't
Okay.
hear me before when I said I was
Mhm.
calling out?
Oh yeah. You woke up all those
Okay.
others except for
Okay.
Okay.
So anyone
Nicodemus.
wants to cast a
Some far
spell?
away. The wolves cast dispel magic on Theranos. What?
They better. They better. They're gonna regret it if they don't.
Okay.
Who ran up there? Uh-oh.
Duran,
Vern ran up.
take one step and you go down.
Hey, Richard, I bet you your cleric NPC is at full health right now.
Oh, what the heck happened to my mouse? It just decided to stop working.
He probably is.
After
We
that,
all are, right?
yeah, after that long trip on the
Should
boat,
be.
it would be.
Okay. So, if no one wants to cast spells, then who's firing missiles?
I'll fire some damn
I will.
missiles.
I'll fire up some missiles.
Can I shoot this one? And this one?
Nice.
That one and that
Look at
one.
that. Ooh, I got an echo.
I'll fire at this one.
No, this one.
Or this one. Or it gets to the dwarf.
Where's leader of the pack? All we gotta do is get rid of him, then the rest of them will leave. I'll figure out who's gonna be the leader.
And so, okay, Ted, if you're firing, let me know who.
Where is it?
Burn it.
There it is.
And if you burn it is. I'm never gonna tell.
Ted,
No,
Richard
I
asked
see
you
a
a question.
dozen.
Which one you're shooting?
This one right here. 17 and a 14.
4 damage.
Okay. And Bobbin.
Demas. Oh, Bobbin. There we go.
Sure. A what?
Yeah,
Get
Bob and
this
shooting
guy
back,
over
probably.
there.
Oh, a crit. Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta write that one down. That never happens.
Exactly.
That's funny.
And
I'm gonna
take
screenshot that. All right.
You're gonna go buy your lottery ticket soon.
Good hit with minimum damage.
Yeah, but I think Richard gives him max plus whatever he rolled.
Yeah.
Winds up being 11. And other one. Yep, that's
Still,
a good
it's the
tip. So
principle.
14 points.
It's not just
Still
the
the
dean.
principle that the computer will do that to you.
Okay, Nicodemus.
The one right in front of him. This one here.
Okay.
Take a couple of shots. I think that's a miss.
I think so too.
Yep. To the high of Bobbin, the low of Nicodemus.
You know what? I don't know. Man. I guess that's right, right?
I also picked up my dice.
Okay,
Don't get any.
so Duran,
You're not getting any bonus.
what do you wish
Yeah, I'll
to do?
hack with, I'm hacking with the Warhammer.
Okay,
Here we go.
and you miss. Ragnar.
Move up on this guy. Bearded axe.
Okay,
And Galathon showed up too.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit an AC7? Question mark.
This is my new token for some reason, but yeah.
Are they AC7 or worse?
yeah, that hits.
Woohoo!
There you go. Okay,
California. Oh, hey. There's a token.
yeah.
All right. Let's delete this one and use that one. Oh. Why is it asking me to upload?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna save Durin.
Good on you, I like it.
And I'm using the Medusa's longsword +2.
Okay.
And attacking this one right here. That's AC. Oh, a lot. -7.
Yeah, you hit it.
Only for 5 damage though. And then large shield punch. Shield +1. AC. Oh, where is it? AC 0. 1. AC 1.
You hit him.
For 6.
Okay.
Punch. Clang. Clang.
Know the feeling. Yeah.
He is a brave little cleric, isn't he?
He's
He's
just
a
got a lot
brave
of hit
lad.
points.
He's a good little cleric.
Yeah, I went over to try to help him out, and he just jumping up there.
What he comes on adventure for is to get in combat.
Yeah.
He's here to do Durandal's work. He's not concerned with his health.
Here to do due diligence.
Due diligence. Ow.
Hit this time. Not much damage, but he hit. Okay.
Their turn.
Mm.
These boars, they were shocked by the greeting. Galthon and Duran, give me D20 rolls.
D20 rolls.
7.
17.
Okay.
Is that good or bad?
Oh, that's good.
For the DM.
Is high good? High bad? High good, high bad?
And
17
Ted,
more.
give me a D20 roll.
Uh-oh.
D20 roll.
D20 roll.
It's where you take one of those duo dodecahedrons and you toss it real good.
Sling it at the wall and it bounces.
I'm aware of the concept.
Okay. So Ted,
Not the purpose. Uh-huh.
he gores you pretty good.
Oh, these are
Bites you a
boars.
little. Yep. And so you take 6 points of damage.
Oh.
These are some ugly looking wolves, Ted.
On the ground.
Wolves.
You said they look more like wolves, so
Hey, no,
Wolves.
I mean, it's dark. He had to go with, I mean, he could only see what he could see. So,
Are
I'd
they
be more
cattle?
worried about boars than I would be wolves.
Are they cattle? Or
They're not wolves, they're wolves.
stampede?
Okay, Minnie Pearl, let's go. Let's get these pigs.
well, we're gonna eat good tomorrow.
Yeah.
And the
we're
next few
gonna
days.
roast pork.
Running right on through, though. They're
Bunch
stampeding
of-
through.
Hippopotami attack us
Maybe they're running from something bigger.
in the middle of the
Yeah.
night.
Could be.
A male horny toad.
Hippopotamuses.
You say that, but
Some
hippos
Okay.
taste good.
Hippos kill more people in Africa than any other animal every year. They're the
Yep.
leaders.
Mm-hmm.
Hence, I'll
Hippo.
never visit Africa.
Hippopotamus.
According to the book, The Germans That Never Lost, hippo is really good meat.
The Germans
Okay.
that never lost.
So do we get attacks of
Hey.
opportunity from the ones that
Yes,
run away from
you
us?
do. Well, you do if they didn't knock you down or knock you out of the way. He could not do that. So you do get an attack of opportunity.
Enduring?
No, he knocked you down.
That'll hit
Okay.
9 damage. Is meat back on the table, boys?
Definitely.
Back on the menu.
And Nicodemus.
It is in South of Africa.
Yes, yes, yes. I am. Oh, how am I pulling over like that? Oh,
Because
Did
you
you run me
step out of
down?
his way. He didn't
oh,
knock you
okay, good.
down. And you can take that attack, or you can take an attack of opportunity if you wish.
Hell yeah.
Has to be with
Right.
melee weapon, can't be with bow.
I hit him twice, Nicky. Maybe you can put mid feet on the menu.
Oh yeah.
Hold on here. Hold on here. Let me see. Let me see. Go to here.
I
Come on.
gotta.
That's what I was looking for. Okay.
I think it's this one.
The hippo probably tastes like either a manatee or a dugong, kind of sea cow. Yum.
I'm guessing kind of like pork.
No, more like beef. Because I have had it.
They didn't say what they tasted like, but they said it was really good until you have to eat it every day for extended periods.
Well,
Anything
that's
like
what
that.
I've had
Exactly.
dugong, which is like manatee, and it's like a very, very dark beef, like a venison almost.
Mm.
When the SMS Koenigsberg was trapped in the river delta in East Africa, that's what the crew lived on was hippo.
Probably Lake Tanzania.
Hippopotamus.
Oh, we got one. Well done. Yum, yum.
Them sure is some tough wolves.
Put me some mustard on some wolves like that.
By tough, I mean chewy.
So Galfon, give me a D20 roll.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Save or die. 11.
7.
All right, so you jumping out of his way. He's moving on through, and you don't get the attack, but he didn't cause you any damage.
Oh, he's doing a trample. Gotcha.
Well, yeah, sort of. More of a bull rush.
A bull rush.
Yeah, bull rush where they come charging at you and crash into you and horn and and bite you.
A woof rush.
Try to knock you down on the ground so they can eat your rear.
Pull out your intestines from your butthole.
Yeah,
That's
what they
Was
like
it
to do.
soft or-
That's how you die.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Do we need
Okay.
a second hippopotamus for the barbecue, or is one enough?
well, one's probably pretty sufficient, but at least for a few days. Okay, it's initiative.
And take the best parts of all the ones we kill and turkey them.
Shit.
I think they're just gonna run away.
Yeah, roll.
God
Big question
damn
is,
Roll
hippopotamus.
like Pookie. Oh, Puka roll. Puka roll.
They didn't come here and attack us just to run off.
That's what I'm talking
I think they're just passing through.
Then why would they attack us?
Because
They
we're,
didn't attack
Seems
we're in the
pretty
way.
unlikely,
We actually
unlikely
attacked
place
them.
for hippos as a terrain.
What?
Hippos in the middle of the winter and the plains. It's they were lost, those hippos.
The plane, boss. The plane.
Well, they're wild boar, they're not hippos.
Oh, okay.
Wild boars.
Anything else coming up from the south,
These
Richard, that we
wild
hear?
hogs seem to be.
No,
So that's
There's
what
nothing.
wolves are.
he didn't see anything. So what do you guys wish to do?
I'm on second watch. Is first watch over?
We need to make
I'll
this.
butcher the
Guys,
boar.
just let him go.
I want to shoot
Yeah,
this one.
I vote we
What'd you say,
make
Rick?
dinner.
Let's cook up the one we got. Durin will
Well,
start
was gonna say, if
butchering
second-
the boar.
Yeah, if second watch is starting, I'll do that during my watch. I'll get it all ready for you guys so we can have breakfast.
Dinner time.
Did they just get away? I don't get to choose attack or. They go on the attack and gone before.
We did when they ran away. They're
I mean,
quick.
you want to take some shots at him? Subtract some arrows.
No.
One's good. It'll feed us all.
Yeah. And London needs a little patch up here.
Okay.
All right. I'm taking second watch. Anybody else taking it with me?
Yeah.
All right. You and I can watch and dress
Prepare
out
the
and
boar.
gut up the boar.
I'm taking turd
the-
watch.
Field
Right,
dressing.
there you go, guys. 550 XP.
500.
Nice.
550.
550
Is
divided by
anybody
2
else on third watch?
multiplied by 8.
Just me. I thought. I don't
Burn.
know.
That's fine.
What do you want? A D20?
What did you want a D20 for second or no? Nope. Okay.
We did second.
Okay.
How much healing do I get? Is it the full? Will I get 4 points or what?
Someone want to bandage him?
Yeah, I asked London.
Yeah.
Oh, you asked Blendon. Okay.
Yeah.
So 2 points of bandage, and he'll cast a cure light on you for 8.
Okay. That'll give me that back up.
2 points of mangling damage.
And so
Or
Blendon may ask you, Durin, if you don't mind bandaging him.
Yeah, he will. D4.
Yeah.
Oh, you got Al Gore. That's right.
Al Gord.
That's pretty serious.
nobody wants that.
No. So, yeah, third watch. You guys, you guys do not
Oh,
see
yeah.
anything.
I'm cooking the boards. I'm roasting the boar during the third watch
Hell yeah.
so that it would be ready
Subtract
for breakfast.
everything in the woods.
Yeah, why not? Yum yum.
You
Now roll a d6 for the black dragons.
you probably can get enough like cut off that you could get stuff cooked up for breakfast. And the rest of it would probably need to be, and probably a little bit for lunch. Then you have more that would need more cooking to finish it up for dinner.
Yeah, well, you know, an hour or two before waking everybody up, they'll start cooking up the breakfast.
Yum.
Just salt that bacon. Mhm.
Absolutely, he's got it all. He's got a moke larder with him for cooking.
Yeah, and you got a wagon to put it in, and it's cold enough that it'll keep.
Warrior.
So he has pots and pans and spices and salts and skewers and all the things for cooking.
Blue warrior needs food badly.
Uh,
The dwarf marches on his stomach.
Did you play the warrior there?
I was the elf.
What color? Oh, I hated the elf. He's always too fast. Just running into walls and stuff. Valkyrie was the best. She had everything. She had everything high. No weaknesses.
My sister played the Valkyrie.
I always played the Valkyrie because all of her stats were high. Everybody else had something that they couldn't do. The elf was weak. He couldn't do damage. The warrior couldn't do anything. He was too slow. His axe couldn't fire through the holes that everybody else could fire through. And the wizard had no armor.
Mm.
She had firepower. She
That's
had
unusual.
armor. She could use magic.
My dad
that?
played the
Yeah?
wizard.
What's unusual? Richard, what's unusual?
Wizards not having armor.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
It was also sucked at hand-to-hand combat. His blasts
Really?
were top end. His blasts were top end, but his hand-to-hand combat was sucked. Warrior had high hand-to-hand combat and high blast, but he was ultra slow, so he was slow at attacking as well. And you have one of each of the 4 characters. The elf's always way up at the front, grabbing all the treasure, and the warrior's always way at the back, trying to catch up with everybody else that's in the middle. I remember me and the other 2 guys that we were in a 4-player deal. We ended up having to yell at the elf, "Leave us some of the treasure too." Yes, he was taking everything. Like, leave us some too.
Did treasure get you extra lives?
No, but there was things like food and stuff that would give you extra hit points.
Mm.
And you never played Gauntlet?
Yeah, I played the original, but I was so young, you know. My dad played the wizard, my sister played the Valkyrie, my brother played the warrior, and I played the elf.
Oh, y'all did play us a 4-player.
Yeah, it was the 4-player cabinet.
Yeah, but you didn't all have to play different ones. You could all play the Valkyrie if you wanted to. And like I say, the Valkyrie had
Not on the original. You had to play whatever color your joystick was on was the character you had to play. And there were 4 coin slots.
With ours, you could pick. There was each joystick had a color, but you could pick what character you wanted.
That was Gauntlet 2 and on. Then you had, red, blue, green, and yellow warrior and wizard, But on the original cabinet, blue was always the warrior, green was always the elf. I think red was the wizard, and I can't remember what color the Valkyrie was.
Red, green, blue, and yellow.
Yeah, then the Valkyrie must have been.
I always played blue Valkyrie.
Frustration I missed out on.
I like playing it by myself just so I could get all the treasure and if you put enough quarters in it, you could go as far as you wanted.
Yeah.
There was a gas station just north of my high school that we never went to, but after school, about a year, one of my years, I would walk up there and they had Gauntlet 2 up there.
My dad would
4-player console.
My dad would take us to Chuck E. Cheese. We'd have some pizza, and then we'd play Gauntlet for hours. He'd spend
Richard.
like $100 on Gauntlet.
Richard, you're not waiting on us for anything, are you?
No, I'm not particularly waiting, but the conversation was happening. So
Oh, sorry.
that's all right. All right. So next morning, you get up and enjoy your boar bacon breakfasts. Slap that between some hardtack, and you're feeling pretty good. And get on your way. And so, give me a morning roll.
Morning wood roll.
Everyone,
For everybody?
Yep.
Roll for
This
morning
guy.
wood.
Ragnar, surely.
20-inch
is
boner right
involved.
there.
Yeah. Well, Ragnar,
Yep.
It was
you
a trap.
at one
Three. Oh, it
point
is a trap.
notice off in the distance out on the plains what looks like a large group moving. I mean, it's hard to tell. I mean, you can't even really make out individuals, but you can see the dust rising up for it, and they're heading towards Methric.
They're heading south.
Well, south. What is it, southeast or southwest?
we were right to be cautious.
I'll let everybody know, but I'll remind them we're on a mission from God.
Meh.
Right. Like one more
Maybe
of
we-
those luckies.
Maybe we
Exactly.
should just stop for a little while and make sure we're not spotted.
It's up to you guys.
Take
How
a
you
half-
want to handle it.
Take a half an hour lunch or break or whatever and just not move so they're less likely to attract their attention.
Okay. Okay. So when you guys get moving again, go ahead and give me your midday roll.
That pork must be doing the trick for Ragnar.
Yeah, I ain't falling off
See.
my horse today. I'm fed some meat. I'm a happy camper.
Well, Duran at least has an excuse. He stayed up all night cooking boar.
Yeah.
So,
Funny how
Yeah.
life imitates art.
we had our last child that was in the house moved out today, and his mother was helping to move.
Aw.
And so last night he stayed out with his friends, got home about 4 o'clock and passed out. And she was about to just throw him in the U-Haul and move him. You better get up and get to moving, young man.
I got news for you. They come back. That's
Oh
what
yeah, they
mine
do. We but this is the first out for him, so it's good. It's a good step. Okay, so they're all
Yeah.
you seem to not really. You do see that there are some herd animals moving about down in the edge of the foothills off in the distance ahead of you. I mean, when I say ahead of you, like, quarter mile ahead of you.
Are they doing something weird?
No.
We just killed a boar. We're all full, right? So we're good. And as long as they're not running from something or an army or something, then
Yeah.
yeah.
Depends on what it is. Maybe if it's deer
Herd
or
animals?
venison, maybe.
It's probably elk.
Okay.
Yeah. Could open up a mobile butchery and get some of our money back from the town.
And they tax all the money we got on the butchery.
I don't see the need
Exactly. Oh,
to
that-
bother with them yet. We're doing something, I thought. We're trying to get somewhere.
Yes, you are trying to get somewhere.
Yes, and I'd rather do that than chase more animals. So
Yep. All
unless
right.
anybody
keep
else
going.
unless anybody else wants to go after some animals,
I'm good.
I
Let's
want to
go.
run after animals.
go ahead. We'll see you when we get there. Mm,
So
I'm just kidding.
give me your late afternoon
Such a
roll.
kidder.
Joker.
Such a kidder.
Late afternoon roll.
Yep.
All right.
I'm hitting the bottle again.
Oh, bobbin. There you go.
I ain't shopping. You ain't drinking.
Wasting all those 20s. See, I stay right in the middle. Sick.
So, Bob,
Uh-oh.
kind of at the end of the, at the point where you guys are starting to look for campground because the light's starting to fail. And remember, it's still winter, so days are still pretty short. You're scanning it, and you happen to look up,
My bad.
and
Didn't mean to do that.
just about
Black-
the last light of the sun before it goes behind
It's above
the
the key.
hills, mountains to your left, to the west, you see what looks like a winged horse.
I guess this.
It looks like it actually landed high up in the mountains, and that's really the last you see of it.
Interesting.
Just think how fast we could move if we had a herd of Pegasus.
But I've
Yeah,
already
I'm
heard of
Cavalier.
Pegasus.
Be a shadow.
Yep, could be.
Some of those
Shadows
creatures
are
like
fun.
griffins, hippogriffs, and Pegasus, if you capture them, you can use them as steeds.
Yeah. Yeah,
Maybe
some
some-
of
We'll have to come back to it.
Yeah,
Let's
that's what I
mark
was
this area.
thinking. I guess Richard
That
will
way we-
note the areas in case we want to return and have a better look, maybe.
Okay. No problem.
Make a note on the map.
Pee on it.
Let's really do that.
Mark our territory.
Obviously, it's a bit imprecise, but yeah.
Yeah, none of us are cartographers.
Don't have a map with that kind of small detail. Kind of like what we see over there. So it's like, oh yeah, somewhere here about a day out from Methric.
2 days.
2 days out from Methric, yes.
Yeah, it's the second day.
We'll pee on it
Okay.
and sniff our way back.
So, first watch.
London's on the first watch.
Okay. Okay. So, luckily, there was not a Jabberwocky coming to eat you. So,
Ooh.
the fact that nothing was noticed on the first watch does not bode ill for the party at this time.
That's good.
So, second watch.
Snicker snack.
Bode nil always sucks.
Okay, and this watch passes quietly without any consequences. Third watch.
Turd watch.
I heard that got canceled. Oh,
And third watch has no alarms or things to be concerned with. So, next morning.
A3, you have traveled. Method.
Okay. So give me a morning roll.
Pop, please.
Can you get a what?
Pop.
I was asking my wife for a pop. They came in to get my dinner plate. Blue pasta tonight.
Mm.
Okay, so the morning watch, you guys see and would see a first dust cloud to the north of you, to the north and east of you, down on the flatlands, and it's not a huge dust cloud. And as it gets closer, you get a little more definition, and you actually are seeing some what appears to be a caravan moving south along what is probably the normal caravan route there along the edge of the hills.
Okay.
How big is the caravan?
It's probably 40 or 50 camels.
That's half a pack of smokes.
How was they along the same lines?
So got camels, huh?
That's if we didn't want any elk meat. We don't need any camel meat either.
Or we don't need to go down and try to trade. It's just
Well, I mean, it's a caravan. We
get
don't
on
want to
with
kill
our
their
business.
camels. They might be pissed off.
They might have
Yeah,
something
we
we
can
want.
trade.
I would
is always
assume
a
if
good
you're going
thing.
to kill their camels, you would do that after you killed them. But
Right,
hey,
yeah, I know. Well, I'm just saying, right?
I suggest we just keep them moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep going.
Keep on keeping on.
We're broke now anyways. We couldn't buy anything cool if we wanted to.
yes, poor guys. I've seen your numbers.
We're not cool. Keep on keeping on.
So,
We judge every encounter whether or not it would be good on the barbecue or not.
Don't we
okay,
always?
midday.
A roll?
Yep.
Oh shit, burgers.
Hope not.
Okay, so Bobbin,
Yep.
you're riding point at one point, and you smell a strong smell
Damn it, Ted.
of char.
You been sticking coals up there, Ted?
Well, that's not what I meant, but
What do you want to do?
Just doing what you
smell
taught me.
Smell like a campfire or something like that.
No. It's stronger than that, and it's no longer burning. It's like a pretty big concentration of charcoal.
Barbecue.
How far off the path
It
is
can't be a
it?
village. We hadn't gotten there yet to burn it down.
It's ahead of you.
Oh, it's ahead of me. Okay.
Yeah.
Notify the party and get to move, keep on moving forward.
Okay. You
Yeah.
guys just gonna kind of continue in a cluster of some type.
yeah. Or
Yeah,
in
maybe
marching
tighten
order.
up, but don't ride so far ahead. If we know there
Okay.
might be something there.
And once he tells you and you guys start paying attention, you smell it as well. And you keep going and it gets stronger. And then you come up over this little rise and you see below you what must have once been a very nice little vale. Probably, it's kind of protected a little from the wind. It's got a little stream running down it. And there was once, in the not too distant past, village of about 6 or 7 houses in it. You can still see the fields. Obviously, it's winter, so there was nothing in the fields. Maybe a few cabbages still growing.
Is there any sign of
You
anything
want to
alive down there?
investigate, fellas, or keep going? If it's been burnt
Well,
down.
Asking.
Any signs of life, Richard?
No, not that you can see.
How did it get burned down? We just got here.
The,
I'd
the
still say
war's
burn it,
passed
burn
this
that.
way.
What is
You
that?
don't know what Theranol does while you're asleep and he's on watch.
Anyways,
Playing with matches.
Oh, he wouldn't bother with just matches.
oh no, not me. I'm blowing
I'd
your
say
ass
let's
up.
move around it on the mountainside.
Okay,
Keep going.
you can do that.
Unless you guys really want to investigate.
No, that's fine.
Now keep going.
Just take a look at it. There could be supplies that hadn't been burned down.
I think consensus seems to be move on.
Okay.
There's probably not a lot of value in a small hamlet like that anyways.
Plus,
I mean,
whatever
something-
burnt
But
down
somebody
comes
retired in
up.
here and left a
Yeah,
bag
I mean, we
of
could note it and
gold
come back,
under
you
the
know,
floorboard.
I
Go look.
too would like to move on.
You
Yeah,
can catch
moving
up.
on's fine.
You know,
Okay.
the king's the captain of the king's guard retires and comes out here with a bag
Oh,
full of
shit.
gold and a magic item and buries it under the floorboards, and we just walk by.
So go check it out, Ted. You can catch up with us later.
Yeah.
Just saying.
We missing out on the +5 Vorpal sword, are we?
Just
It's in that down, isn't it?
It is now that we bypassed it.
Well, there is that big sword and a stone in the middle of. No, there's nothing that you can see that would indicate anything. I mean, I'm not saying, but yeah, if you go in there and spend a day sorting through all the ashes, that maybe you find some small
of
trove of
potatoes.
treasure there. Yeah, but for the most part, you don't see anything there that's. It's up to you. I'm not going to tell you not to go down there. But if everybody's wanting to move on, let's just move on. Or most people are wanting to move on.
Yeah.
If some people want to split and go down,
everybody
let me know.
except
Free
Ted.
to do so.
No, we split the party if Ted's
Now we
gonna go
want to
and
get
look.
rid of this mace. We need to get that out. And get that done.
Okay.
Let me If Ted wants to go down there, I'm happy to try splitting the party one time. It's interesting.
Just retire, Ted. Just no, you're not playing.
Yeah. So,
You're not even here. You're not at the
so if you guys go on around, then give me your rolls for the afternoon.
Okay.
Maybe there's a magic helmet there, Ted. Maybe you should go see.
That's what I was saying.
You looking for that magic helmet, aren't you?
Nobody listen to me.
Another
Just saying, just saying,
17.
Hey,
Oh.
Another nice roll.
17. It's my lucky number tonight.
so Galathon,
17.
He's
he
old
just
now.
gets one of those. When you guys start looking for a place to spend the night, place for night camp, he gets just some thought that, oh, over there I think could be a great place, and he goes over, and sure enough, over there is a little hill with trees on top of it, so you're pretty much out of the wind, which is a nice thing here on this windy, windswept hillside.
With a dry, bare, sandy hole.
Got a little spring coming out, and it's still got grass on it, so it's a pretty. It looks like it'll be a pretty nice camp, and so you guys are able to get in there and spend a peaceful night
Huh.
camping.
Nice.
Sounds like Bilbo Baggins' hill, or the hill from Watership Down.
Yeah. Okay. So you're 3 days in. On the fourth day, there's nothing really happens on the road. That night passes peacefully. Fifth day is kind of the same. I mean, you see a little bit of stuff moving around out on the plains.
Thanks
but
for the
nothing
follow,
anywhere
Ferric.
close enough to
Appreciate
really
it.
tell
Thank you very much.
what the numbers are. None of them are huge. They're probably smaller than that caravan at best. Half of that size, at the most of what may be moving out there. So not really anything to be worried about.
Sorry, I meant Fayek. I thought there was an R in your name.
The sixth night, the fifth night, everything is fine. The sixth day.
How many days is it going to take us to get there?
You figure it's going to take you 7 or 8.
Okay.
So we're getting closer.
close.
Good.
And remember, you don't know exactly, so you kind of got to get in the area and start searching for it. So, like, over there. So at this point, you guys are like out, have come off the hills, and you're out here on the plains.
Okay.
And so you guys are moving along, and you spot off front of you, a little bit to your east, small dust cloud. And it's like it wasn't there, then it was there, and you're already close enough that by the time you notice it, you can make out the horsemen that are causing it, and you can tell that they've seen you.
How many are there?
How many?
There's about a dozen of them.
Okay.
Well, we can't outrun them with the wagon, so. Do they approach us?
I mean, they're kind of coming right at you.
I guess we don't have much of a choice.
And in about a half hour, they're probably more like 15 minutes. They're on horse, you're on horse. You're heading towards
Alright.
each other.
Yeah, that's gonna happen a lot quicker.
And they're getting clearer. And they do appear to be armed and in uniforms,
Okay.
or at least livery, put it that way.
Colors.
Is it,
Do
are
we
we
recognize
familiar
it?
with
Has
it?
it got like that red or black hand thing that the bad guys seem to have?
They're men,
Do they have a color? We can't see the color.
and they get kind of closer. You can kind of make out. You think it looks like what you were seeing in Methric.
Okay.
The ones that took over, or the ones that we left?
The good guys in Methric that we left whenever they basically
Okay.
they made us let their clerics ask our brains a question, and then they trusted us that we're on a good mission, etc. Those guys.
Yeah, those
That
guys.
works. Okay.
So, they're kind of coming at you, and you can tell that they have the intention of coming to see who you are, you know.
Yeah.
And sure enough, when you get close enough, you can see that they are. There's a couple of them that aren't wearing livery, but the rest of them are. You can also tell that they have been in it. Their horses are patched up. They're patched up. You can see blood on their garments. Probably at least
Right.
one of them has his arm in a sling type of thing.
Got it handed to him.
Well, yeah, or at least they took some damage. They could have handed it to him, but yeah. So they pull up and one, it's in kind of in the front, and obviously wearing better armor. Like he's got split and his livery coverlet is of much higher quality than everyone else's. Kind of rides out, his visor's up already. Hell, travelers.
Well,
All
how?
riders.
Hail and well met.
How goes it?
It goes fine. Maybe better than it looks like for you.
I was gonna say. Was
I am-
anything-
I am Sir Rawlison. But we've been out on patrol and we're heading back to Methric. Have you noticed any trouble on the road?
Oh, the only thing we saw was a few days back a village that had been burned out, but that happened a while ago, and we've seen nothing
Okay.
about that.
We saw, actually, we did see early on, remember, a group of warriors or a large group headed towards Memphis, but we didn't know what it was.
Well, if they're that far ahead, then we're too late if they were coming to cause problems.
Why is that?
Are there any of your men injured and require of medical assistance? Asked Dern.
Why, yes.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
So he'll get
playing Charlie
Blunden
Brown.
and
Yeah.
does anybody need bandaging?
Yeah, and so you and Blunden can do some healing and get them in better shape without, like, Blunden's willing to go down to one spell, whatever you want to save and reserve. Do
Yeah,
so,
I'll save 2.
and
And I have a magic
get
item
them
that heals.
kind of healed back up in their horses because they were a little beat up.
Good. That's a good way to get a good reputation with them to help them out.
Yep.
Yeah.
I give them assistance with my exalt. So as they're patching up, they get the +3.
Beautiful. Okay. That'll help them even a little more. Okay, so they head on.
Oh, +4. At 6th level, +4. Oh no, +4 to 12. +3 at 6. Okay, +3 at 6.
Everybody gets 250 experience points for that one.
Oh, okay.
Well, those guys didn't do anything. I did.
We interact with
Well,
them too.
They participated in not killing them, so I'm.
They're not my backup singers. Oh, come on, DM.
Oh, my.
Jeez.
Weirdo. Ow.
I'm a one-man act, man. I don't need any of your guys.
I get it.
Hey, you
But the
you
encounters
good, that
with
makes-
250 experience points to everybody. So
All right.
The backup singers are going to do their own
play the
Christmas
Ragnar
album.
next time when you've done more damage than him in combat. So yeah, this takes about an hour, and they head on their way, and they thank you. They're very thankful, and Sir Rollison lets you know that if you are ever back in Methric and he's there, he'd be very happy to buy you gentlemen a meal and a few drinks.
Ask him,
Wonderful.
Sir Rolthric, I have a question for you.
Yes.
And so I try to draw the map we see out on the in the sand or in the dirt, and I try to ask him, does he know much about this pass and over in here? Does he know anything about what we might encounter?
Well, I mean, what you might encounter, I would say now more than ever, you're very likely to run into orcs and Ungren in there. They have moved very heavily back into the old fortifications in the ridge. There's also other pretty nasty creatures, but that river is a decent way to get through if you wish to go that route. I wouldn't undertake it unless you know how to handle yourselves. It looks at you. I think you may do that. So I wouldn't tell you not to, but be aware that it's not going to be an easy. But I don't think there's any easy passes right now because there's so many orcs and Ungren in here.
What fortifications are on that? Are they fortifications that can be sneaked by, or do they have to be assaulted?
No. There wouldn't be any fortifications on the pass. It's not a fortified pass. There are in the mountains north of there, all along the ridge. There are caverns and underground compounds that the orcs and Ungrens used in the days of the Empire. They barracks people there. They keep supplies there, and they've reoccupied them, and they're driving south So it's actually not as bad as it would be if they weren't actively engaged in war.
Taliban in the caves.
Yep.
After we finish our business, would you and your men
The other
want to
question
accompany us
is-
to settle a
Oh,
score
shit.
over there?
The other question is, he might be able to give us a little more insight where to find the mace location. Like where we need to deposit it. Like if we're gonna
Didn't
have to
we
search
know?
the area.
Right.
All
if
you
there's,
know
like,
is that
ruins
there's
up
a
there.
temple out there in that area. And you don't even know who the temple is to or anything about it. You don't even have a description of it, just that there is a temple that's made to hold this thing.
We'll ask, is there a temple nearby?
To the north?
Or nearby?
There are some places that could possibly be a temple, an old temple. There's pretty much ruins up there. There's still some people that live around and some other beings. There's a lot of ogres in those ruins too.
See, there's a lot of ogres.
Crown Hour from Good Morning Vietnam.
Hmm?
Did he say there's ogres in those rooms?
Yeah, I from my understanding, what I've heard is there's a lot of ogres and some undead and some other stuff. It's not an easy area up there if you're heading trying to find. I mean, the temple may not be in those, but I don't know of any other place that has buildings, and I don't know of any actively manned temple up there. There's a few villages up there. They might have a better idea, and he kind of gives you some directions that there's like another village a day's march from here, and so they may be able to help you.
Is he interested in going through the pass with us in a few days?
No,
Maybe?
he's like Methric is hard pressed to defend itself and handle the barbarians.
The barbarians. I thought the barbarians were on our side.
Didn't we
Well,
get them
they
killed?
are somewhat on our side, but there's still so many of them, and they don't have adequate supply. We can't spare any. I'd love to get involved in the war, in the actual hot fighting with the orcs and the Ungren, but my duty keeps me on this side of the mountains. But thank you for the kind offer.
Have you heard rumor of who's in charge of the orcs and Ungrins over there?
There seems to be some new queen.
We
knew.
Do you think she could also be a witch?
Well, if she's associated with them, yes, I'm sure she would be a witch.
Okie dokie.
And now, and just for just make sure, witch is quite the normal. It is quite a common term for female involved in sorcery of a darker nature. It's not a class. It's just a statement, or it's a word, a descriptive word. It's an adjective.
It sounds like
might be who we're looking for.
Exactly. We got a little more levels and a little more people. Maybe we can settle it.
Right. Yeah, no doubt. A little less fireballs.
So, I suspect if we can get the mace sorted, we'll get quite a bit out of doing that. So leave you in a good position to fight the witch.
Yeah.
Could take the mace and go after the witch with it.
No,
It's
No.
cursed, man.
Hey, you guys are just so fun.
I know.
Or wusses.
It's fun if you tickle the right bone.
Wow.
Well, you took that wrong. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So
Come on now, he's taking my one-liners. Come on, that's Bob's deal.
That is a Bob one line right there.
You just get a little faster there, old man. Forget it. Taking your shit.
You're getting slow
on,
in your old
man.
age, Bob.
I am. That's. Alright, I just want to take it away from you. All right.
All right, so off we go, huh?
Yep.
yeah, you guys talk a big game, but I doubt any of you even have a putter. So
I don't have a putter.
I hope.
Oh, haha.
He always walked out with it.
Sorry.
He did.
Putter and a one-wood.
Yeah.
You know,
That was his
that-
calling card on USO tours.
Dude, he was always at the Bob's Big Boy out here near Burbank, and you know what? I still never met him.
Now I'm thinking of those Carson comments. I bet that'll straighten out your putter.
Old Johnny Steve.
Yep.
Yeah. Take it away.
Ow.
This is the fun thing about playing with a bunch of old guys.
Because they know everything that you know.
You don't know the same references.
You don't
It's-
think-
the young
Yeah.
guys just
Yeah.
don't have a freaking clue.
Ed McMahon married to Playboy Bunny.
Oh yeah. When it was legal.
When it's legal.
It was a badge of honor, not something else.
Yeah. Now it's frowned upon.
Yeah, it is. it's quite the change. Think you Hefner did all that to make himself even more reprehensible today than he was when he started.
Yep.
That's more leftovers for the rest of us.
Hey, but he did get to lay around. He did get to lounge around with scantily clad young women in his pajamas for many years. So I don't know that he's complaining.
Yeah, no doubt, right?
People say things about it like that, but
Not anymore.
they just
anyways.
wish they could be here.
Alrighty.
He was the first guy to
No.
get away with it.
Yeah.
Get away with what?
Never make the ladies that you're ever servicing call.
Oh, well, you know, he's he slimes. He's famous.
And not be called a pimp.
So onward we go, eh?
Yes.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Now we had that pervert public service announcement about Hugh Hefner. We'll be right on.
Ow.
I wonder how it's going to work in the future after Hasbro goes totally AI on their game, on their D&D.
I ain't playing that garbage. I got more than enough D&D. I don't need to.
I said, you know, well, it may be an improvement on the stuff they've been putting out.
Oh, ha ha. That's funny. Yeah, right. The AI might do a better job. No
You
shit,
got like
right?
1 or 2 more days, Richard, of random encounters type stuff.
Yeah.
You
it's,
guys can roll the watch for me. I'm just gonna be right back. I'll get ready.
Okay.
I guess we're traveling to the village as per the.
There, I made him an X4.
Yeah.
Ooh, you rolled a one. 2 ones. Started off. And
That's my
ended
next.
with one.
That's my next 4 rolls.
What do we need to do?
I don't know.
D20s.
Oh, you're giving us what we've done.
Everybody?
Okay.
I got the same thing as you.
See,
36.
you were so excited with what I got. Look what you got.
I didn't roll any ones.
Dawn saw it, whatever it is.
John only rolled once. So. Ted
Sorry.
missing one, so I guess Ted and John equal one person.
The best Johnny was when he used to put the answers up when he was the Swami guy and he'd have the answers.
Yes.
Swami John, I remember that one. Yeah.
I actually remember that.
That was a good one.
What Theranol would say next.
What Biden or Trump will do on the campaign trail.
I don't know those people in this campaign. What are you talking about? We're not looking for them. Who are they? Are they affiliated with the witch?
Yes.
Yep.
The comic relief of the witch.
Okay, so you guys are all set up for the evening. You guys have been rolling.
Oh.
40 20s.
Must roll 40-20.
I did. I was rolling for both of us.
Is that just a
I was
sucker
rolling
bet?
for medium pet.
Me rolling, trying to get it out of the way.
Okay, so Theranol and Ragnar,
Yes, sir.
your watch passes quietly.
Okay, there you go.
Like Nicodemus, Ted, Nicodemus and Ted, your watch, second watch, passes quietly. Bobbin and Durin. You are sure there is trouble all around you.
Make those.
Oh. Oh shit.
You have heard some growling coming from multiple directions.
They'll yell pretty loudly.
It is initiative.
I'll roll.
My guys did well. Ooh,
There you
you
go.
guys countered. Okay. So yes, there are creatures coming in from all the directions.
Oh boy.
As I said, Durin's yelling rather loudly to wake everybody up.
Thank goodness.
We still haven't left camp?
Have we even finished making it?
I don't know.
Well, the pig's still there.
Now it's wolves.
Now it's wolves. Yes, it is wolves now.
Boars, what are you talking about?
Hippos.
There you go, GM. Make a hippo, wolf, or mix monster. Hmm.
You doing what?
It would be a.
What would you call that monster?
Schnibbleduck.
A warpo?
I don't know. Good question.
Or maybe a.
Nibblewurf.
Boar?
Nibblewurfer.
Yeah. Nibble Warfer? Yeah, it could be a Nibble Warfer. Nibble Warfer?
That's a German squad level artillery piece from World War II. The Nebelwerfer.
There you go.
It's kind of like
squad level.
A grenade.
it was
thrower,
kind of like
wasn't
it was kind of like a hand mortar. It was a small
yeah,
mortar.
that's what I thought. It threw an explosive charge.
Yeah.
Not the Nibblewurfer. The Nibblewurfer was a
Nibblewurfer.
rocket launcher. It was a 15-centimeter rocket launcher.
Yeah. Okay.
What you're thinking of, I think, is the Panzer ship. The Panzer.
Okay. No, I'm not
Panzer.
thinking of that. That's an anti-tank weapon.
Oh no, the Panzer Shrek.
Okay. But the Nebelwerfer was
Yeah,
a
it was a
German
15-centimeter rocket
Great.
launcher.
great name.
I forget what it means. I looked it up once, but I can't remember offhand what it meant.
I think Nebel is dwarf, but I'm not sure what Werfer means.
I can only assume.
It's like
From my
dwarves
memory,
are,
was-
the dwarves in the operas are the Nebelung. Yeah.
Yes.
Ron.
So I think dwarf never means small. And I guess if it's only a 15-centimeter rocket, they meant they were small rockets then.
Oh, that's 6 inches. That's bigger than the Russian
That
Katyushas.
was. Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. The Stalin organs. Yeah,
Those were wonders.
that was their attempt to rip it off, but Stalin would have mass amounts of them. The Soviets. Huge amounts.
We don't need thinking papers.
Okay, so you're yelling. Are you waking anyone up? Are you moving towards?
I'm yelling as loud as I can be. Yep.
Okay,
Fog launcher.
everybody that's not already awake can make a D20 roll. So I guess
Wrong one.
the two that were up on watch can do their thing. Everybody else needs to make a roll.
There's a 9.
There's a 10. Who's going to get the 11?
By the way, it means fog launcher.
Fog watcher. Okay.
Yeah, fog launcher, like the smoke.
Yep. Okay.
Wolfenstein.
Ted, you woke up.
We're all
Nicodemus still
safe
asleep?
now.
So everybody else is still snoozing. Oh, let me roll for Blunden. Oh, Blunden woke up too. So
Oh, nice.
yes.
So if we were already awake, we could take a missile weapon attack.
What's an awake?
Since you were
number?
just yelling.
Yeah, I'll take a
think anything
slingshot
over
at the one that you can see there.
14. I think you're still asleep, Thurno.
Wonderful.
Nicodemus is still asleep. I think.
Head not the one there.
Ah,
Ooh,
Yeah, it's
vertical.
coming away.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
that.
that's which one are you shooting at?
The one I can see. Just
Which
in the-
which one is that?
the north.
To the north. Okay.
Straight
So-
north, yeah.
Critical then.
Okay.
3D4.
Boom. Okay.
That's the one.
So roll 1d6.
Isn't it D4 for slingshot?
Oh, for sling stone. Yes, it's what. But is it just a stone or is it a bullet?
Oh, I would say it's just.
Okay, cool. So that's 7 points of damage there.
So somebody else who uses the sling. Didn't know anybody else ever did.
David ain't going
Almost
on.
always take the
Always
sling
take
if I'm given the opportunity.
Okay. Okay, so you guys have bloodied them here in the first round.
Dial Dundee.
And so
We are still on what first?
okay, so Bobbin is awake. Bobbin, what does he want to do?
Oh, I already shot an arrow.
Oh, okay. You get 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so that hits.
That one probably did.
No, that one did not.
Fun again.
One for customer.
You need to learn to copy and paste, sir.
Just got to focus and use the force on the alpha. Use
I was going for this one up here at the at the top.
Okay, so you hit him, and so you guys have blooded him a little, and it is now initiative. So one of the guys awake should be rolling initiative.
I'll roll.
Okay,
There you go.
so Duran, you guys won initiative. What do you wish to do?
I'll fling another stone at the same one.
Okay,
Oh, nice. There you go. 15.
that hits.
Big D4. Wow. 3 more points.
Okay. Bobbin.
Ugh. Better.
14 hits for 4 more points of damage. And Ted.
Uh-huh.
What do you wish to do?
Well, having just got up, the last encounter, had a bow and I got bowled over without being able to attack them. So, as I'm getting up, I'm grabbing my sword and dagger, and then looking around to see what's going on. And I see these guys up, this thing up here. Is London awake?
Yep.
Is he up? What about
Yep.
what about him?
Nobody else.
There no-
Bobbin's up. Duran's up. London's up.
I'm still sleeping.
I'm gonna step to here in a defensive position,
Yes.
and
Okay.
as I do, I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder with my foot and kick him to. But
Well, both of them are awake.
oh, I thought you said they weren't.
Nope, they're awake.
My microphone.
Oh,
Yes,
who's
it's
the
Duran,
okay.
Bobbin, London are awake.
Okay.
Arno was the only one that was still asleep.
Oh, okay. In that case,
They're
I'll
all
step over here.
Galifon, Ragnar, and Nicodemus. So,
Okay, I'll
We
step
all need
over
our
here
three
and I'll grab him and shake him.
okay, they're all you're awake. The other three of you may make a D20 roll.
Kill them all.
Hopefully that wakes me up.
Ragnar, you wake up this round, so you're gonna be ready to go next round. Nicodemus, you're awake. Galifon? Galifon.
Life imitates art.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
well, we'll give him a few rounds. If he wakes up, he's awake. Okay.
That's one way to time it. Do it for real. All right?
Yeah.
I can
Okay.
respect that.
He's just gonna have all his hit points when he wakes up. Oh damn!
a felines of some description. Now that they're closing.
These are exceptionally large, nasty-looking wolves.
We'll find.
Dire warg or something.
That's okay. I don't think we're in dire straits yet.
I haven't had some pets in a while.
Money for nothing. For free.
Dogs for free, right?
Yep.
Sounds like fun.
If I get a chance, I'll protect you.
Well, wait.
And so Nicodemus, you're awake as well. So you guys are awake and will be able to act next turn. The only person attacked this round is London. And let me just see how it plays out.
I think Therano gets his missile attack, right? He was awake the time before.
No,
No?
From cocaine.
just woke him up at the start of this round.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, okay.
brushing my stuff off, making sure I got the hay out of the cart off,
Yeah.
wiping the sleep from my eyes.
I guess
so I
I'll
don't shoot
warm
you.
my hands.
So they
Warm my
missed
hands at the
London.
fire.
They missed London.
What?
And it
Oh, they
is
missed
now an issue. London's up to 0 AC, so he's doing
Oh,
better.
nice.
Yeah.
We gave him that magic armor.
Oh,
Yeah,
all this fun.
Thank you guys for doing that because that really helped him.
Nice.
Okay.
Right away.
Nice
You guys
did.
won initiative. So any spells?
Yeah, so I'm
Therano.
curious. If I use my wand, I've been loading it with magic missiles. Are they at the level that I'm at? So do I get
Oh,
3
absolutely.
missiles
They're
per
just
shot?
what you would be at normal magic.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, there you go. Since that's ranged, can I use my wand and a spell and use
No.
magic missile twice? I was just trying. I was just seeing what
No,
would
no.
happen.
Good question.
Okay.
Good
No,
job.
that's fine. Okay. So London can eat shit and die. Let's see. We're gonna kill somebody else. I'm gonna use my wand and I'm gonna magic missile the guy to my left here. So we'll kill this one first. No, wait a
Okay.
minute. Oh, yeah, I'll do that one. All right. So what is that? 3?
Yep.
Bam. Plus 3, 13.
13. Okay.
Ka-pa-pa-pa-pow.
Okay,
Oh, nice.
so spell has been done, and I want missile weapons. Durin.
Does that mean I get to go again?
Yeah, I'll
Okay,
hit
so
that one to the side of London I've been hitting repeatedly.
Okay, yep.
I go. Nope.
Miss.
I think a miss.
Oh, shit.
And Bobbin.
Okay, I'm gonna switch up and go after that guy
Okay. Which one?
right there. One that's there and I'll
Okay,
just
all the
have
way.
that.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Due west.
Ooh, that's
There
a
you
hit.
go. Nice.
Nice.
Still up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Second shot.
These are big, nasty looking wolves.
Dyers?
So I should have hit
Let's
him
say
twice
it.
then.
They're just bigger and nastier looking than any wolves you've ever, or as big as nasty a wolf as you've ever seen. Their eyes are kind of glowing red too.
Glowing red.
Well, they're red.
Oh,
Maybe
for
just
the light.
firelight.
I got you.
They're not
gotcha.
undead or anything like. I'm just
Yeah.
They're mean,
Gotcha.
nasty looking wolves. So yeah, assuming they may be dyers or is fine.
That was 10 points on that one then, right?
Yep, 10 points total. Okay.
Okay.
Nicodemus, did you wish to use weapon missile fire?
Yes.
Okay, take your shots. And Ragnar, I assume you're doing the same.
Actually, no. If I was gonna ask, can I run up on him when it's my turn and still get a?
Yes,
a
you
hit?
may. The missile fire would happen before that.
Yep. I'm just
And
waiting my
that-
turn.
And during that wolf next round will be off. Well, would be firing into melee.
No, I won't use a missile weapon next round.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Okay, so yep. So Nicodemus. Oh, here it comes.
There you go.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Do it again.
Hold on.
Nice.
Oh, there we
Couple
go.
of them.
19.
Hercules.
It might be larger than that.
Okay, so Ragnar.
And just as that happens, I'll probably drop my.
Are they
bow
larger
and
than
pull
man
out
size?
Sword and dagger.
Okay,
Yes. Are they large or are they just the medium?
they're just regular. They're mediums.
Okay. They're mediums. Yeah, small mediums.
So, yep, you may charge and attack.
All right.
Right.
Hopefully this will take him off of you, Nicodemus. And you can go on someone else or whatever.
Well, I think these. If you attract all three of these, then yeah, shoot the bow, but I have a feeling maybe more than these, so.
Yeah, possibly.
How funny.
I cut
Never
across
having
him.
a
If
key.
he throws over that big 3. That should hit.
I think because I rubbed myself with all that pig fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a hit.
I'm wearing a bacon vest.
Nobody's measuring out a
Got
fireball.
out my sausage
Why
out there,
not,
my
right?
bacon vest, and I'm ready to go.
I'm gonna blow up a card if I do it. There we go.
20-foot radius, dude, not 40.
Oh,
Okay, so
but I've had it
let's
with
see.
more
Yeah,
on
25, maybe.
So Blondin will take his swing, and he'll miss hideously. And
Oh, wow, I still haven't killed that one. You've plucked 2 arrows in.
Ted,
3.
what do you want to do? Okay, take your attack.
Where's that?
Or
I
attack.
had that shit written down. Ugh. Phone book.
Okay, it's a couple of misses. And it is initiative. Anybody but Galifon.
Fine, I'll lose.
He's
I
still
did last
sleeping,
time.
huh?
Holy crap!
Sleeping
Did I
right
win
in the
one?
button.
Yes, you won.
Oh my God!
Good
Even
for
a
you,
Lance
man.
girl
Good for
finds a
you.
nut.
Okay, spells.
Well, I would. What's fireball? Is it 20 radius? 40 diameter? I couldn't remember. For some reason, it's not written in my description here. I'm sorry.
You
Oh,
guys
I can
are
look it up.
done.
I can. I'll look it up. I'll look it up.
I think it
in the
is
middle
like
of going
20, 22, something like that, because the 30,000.
22.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah.
I'll look it up again.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought I had it written on my other sheet, but it's not. I'm dumb, so
Yeah.
I don't use it now.
Time for a barbecue.
Might as well try, right?
Oh well. You know.
Yeah,
Fireball.
I think we need fireball. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 20
Yeah.
because it's 20 is 30,000, 32,000 volume, so it's gonna be 20 foot radius.
Radius.
That's awful small.
I know it seems like it, but it is it's like 33,000 foot square foot volume. It's 20 foot.
That's better. I mean, hold on.
20
You can put it closer to you. I mean, it's not going to affect anything outside of. So you can definitely get 4 of them.
How's that? There we go.
Yeah,
Boom.
you can get 4 of them.
That mystical scientist.
Well
Boom.
done.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, I'm out.
All 4 of them. And drop that down, and then I'm 60 of them, so that is 60. I can find the dice roller. Holy shit.
How do you do the
There you go.
circle? Like this?
I'm magical.
Get to the special too.
So roll your
That's pretty
damage.
lame. I did. It's lame too.
Oh, ooh.
16.
3 1s and a 2.
Do I get any kind of bonus with that?
One's like you.
Well, we're supposed to re-roll ones, right? That's like.
No.
Oh.
This is not 5e.
I thought those were exploding. I thought ones were exploding, and we get to keep rolling them.
Savage Worlds, baby.
Oh, see, you could have got it right there.
I got 4 of them, dude.
Which 4? I don't care. You can get
We'll start
these
here.
4, you
To
can
this
get
one.
those 4, or you can get the other 4. But yeah, so those are the 4 I think.
Yeah.
That's where I placed it.
Those are the 4 you want?
They're closest to me.
What?
That way I can change them.
Why don't you want
Well-
these 4 over here closer to me?
Because I want you to have a challenge. You needed
You
more of a
would say
challenge.
me and Ragnar. We want to be over
He
here.
needs
with
he
no-
needs to fend the ones off of him so he can deal with those in some other manner.
Oh, there he goes again, being selfish.
That's who I am.
Okay.
Mr. Self.
So spell's over. So who's firing missile weapons this round?
Oh, let's see. I did him at that one. Guess I'll go to this one down here.
Which one?
Oh, that's. Hold on. I gotta get that.
This
up in
one?
there. Okay. Right.
Oh, that one? Okay, very good.
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh, you might attract them to you.
Don't worry about that. They're coming for you. They're coming for the party. I mean, they,
Okay.
you're not going to avoid getting
Nice.
attacked.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, and a fumble. Dude,
Oh, and then a fumble on the
from
last
top to bottom.
Oh my. Okay.
And he
That's a-
rolls minimum damage on the crit.
Okay, so 9
Yeah.
points on the crit,
That did.
and then give me a d20 roll.
one.
Okay, so you missed him. And Bobbin, what are you doing?
Same one as last time.
Okay, this one here,
No.
this
Oh,
one
yeah.
here. Oh yeah, you were shooting the same one Theranol was. Okay, very good.
It's one shot.
Oh, Misses.
That one, yeah.
That one hit. Okay. And so, Ted, take your attacks.
I'm going to take a 5-foot step right here.
Now I'm moving up and engaging in melee.
Nice, Blunden.
Fine. 14 points of damage from blood.
I got an 11. 11 hit.
Durin, you may want to wait and make your decision after
Okay.
Blunden's done. Because that wolf died.
All right. Well, I'll go up.
He was
and
already
engage.
pretty good damage. And, okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, that one's fresh as.
Oh, did I hit him?
No, you did not hit him. But Blunden did. Blunden got a crit on him.
One.
Oh, nice.
I helped.
Yeah. And 12. What level are you, Durin?
6.
6.
6.
Is there an echo in here?
Yeah, there he is.
Echo.
Echo.
Okay, that does hit.
All right. D8.
Just barely, but here you go.
Plus 1 is 6. 6 points of damage.
It rolls your damage for you. It rolled 9 for you.
Okay. All right. That was math.
You did 9 points of damage.
Okay, count.
Galathon back with us?
Doesn't appear like it.
Okay. Well, I mean, doing the count thing, that's a Galathon repertoire thing.
Oh,
I think.
I'm
So I just assumed. Okay, Ragnar.
And he sounded so
Double
awake
attack
tonight.
round.
He did. He sounded very awake.
Yes,
Maybe
he
had to
did.
step away.
That should hit.
Oh, you know what?
Ah,
His
yeah.
thing turned green there for a little while. Maybe we just can't hear him.
No, that's when he snored. There it is. Hear it? Hear it?
Okay, so that one goes away.
I don't blame you. I've been falling asleep myself, but not here.
So I guess since I can't get my double attack round, can I move up on him then?
No need to.
Did you say no need to?
Yeah, you attack.
He's
You
walking
can't
up
move
to you.
after you attack.
Okay, no problem.
Up on you.
He's coming. It doesn't matter. You're gonna get your chance.
I'm just
Move
trying to
up,
keep
he'll attack
him
you,
off
you
of.
stay there and he'll come attack
Yeah, I'm just trying to attract them off of Nicodemus. That's all.
you. Oh, well, he's definitely coming.
Be nice.
Oh, sorry, Nicodemus.
Oh, you didn't have the animal affection that I needed you to have.
I know. And you would have thought that nice hairy beard would be animal attractive enough.
Right? I put all the bacon bits in there.
Although my wife doesn't like the beard, so maybe not.
He doesn't know what
It's not like the beard of the bacon bits.
Exactly.
That our part. Get off.
Oh man, I got 2 for. You gotta pay a little extra?
Yeah, you got extra attraction. Sorry.
It's a 2-on-1. Yeah, you gotta pay a little extra for that.
So Durin gets missed. London gets missed. Ted doesn't get attacked.
I guess that's advantageous, correct?
Ragnar gets missed. Nicodemus gets missed and missed. Bobbin gets missed. And don't know what kind of AC you call.
I think it's a 1 or something. Let me look at my sheet.
Okay, that's good.
I think.
You know.
0 and -1.
Okay,
Minus
there
1
you
if I
go.
use my buckler.
Okay. So you get missed, and it is initiative.
Okay.
I rolled us out of the first one. Come on, there you go, Ted.
Okay, so Ted
Oh,
won
welcome.
initiative for you
You
guys.
did.
Okay. I don't think anybody can do magic or missiles at this point.
Oh, because they're all over me.
Yeah.
Well, you could, but you'd kill.
I just use my booster sidestep. Wait, I don't have it.
Wrong game.
Yeah, when you're in melee, you can't cast. He can try to run away and cast next turn, but he can't. He can't cast this. turn.
Oh, could he like whip the horses and then wipe those guys right off the ones?
No, the horses are not tied up to the back.
You think?
You gotta.
think that, they're not?
I'm being kind, and believe me, there's a lot of times where I'd like string the horses out, and the wargs would eat all the horses, and he'd be stuck out here with no horses, leaving the horses out of it. So
Then you
it's
put the
all
cart in
melee.
drive.
So let's just we'll start with Duran.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Swing away.
Yep.
Match that. Miles.
And that's a hit.
23. Look at that. The Warhammer comes down to vengeance.
And Bobbin.
Switch weapons here, so.
You can switch weapons.
Uses his mighty longsword. Mighty wide longsword. For 14.
Okay, I only get one attack.
Oh, that hits.
Nice. But 10 damage. Max damage with that mighty wide longsword.
Okay, Theranol.
What?
What?
That
what
was
you doing
loud.
here?
That was loud.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go on.
Okay. I forgot how to play because of that. You made me have an aneurysm. Okay. Attack the one in front of me.
Two in front of you.
All right. Whatever. Which one of us hurt more?
Okay. It doesn't matter. You missed.
What?
You rolled an
Oh, that was Bobbin's awesome hit. Never mind. I thought that was me.
Okay,
I'm black.
Nicodemus?
I'm not red.
Which one are you attacking? And make your roll.
Did I have the right button? Yeah, I must have.
Who's on next?
You.
Nicodemus.
Never mind. I'm not gonna say.
Take the one on my right, left. If I'm
Okay.
looking at it, right. Nicodemus and looking at it.
Yeah.
Alright. And we'll go with the sword in the one hand and the dagger in the other.
Okay, so the 13 hit.
For a 4.
Okay, Ragnar, take you 2 hits.
There you go.
That's
That ought to hit. I think that might actually squeeze in.
That is actually just what you need.
Wow.
Ooh, nice with max damage on
28
both.
points of damage.
Well, that's just me this
Nice.
next roll because yeah, it's 3d4, so.
Down he goes.
Woohoo! All right, I'm coming to help you next round there, Nicodemus.
Yeah.
And
You sound like
Ted,
dude from
what do you wish to do?
Blazing Saddles.
Is
Ted?
Duran gone yet?
What?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Is Duran gone yet?
No, yep, Duran's gone.
You have gone already?
Who killed him?
Yeah, I've hit mine twice.
Okay. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 right around. I'm gonna go to right here. You already hit him twice, you say?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
I'm gonna call out watch your back and I'm gonna attack yours twice.
Watch your back. You're gonna attack Duran twice. What?
Well, I'm attacking his-
Nothing like a
Rumors
friendly
are-
hand in the midst of battle.
Look at his head. Oh
13,
my God!
that's a flat. That is a flank attack though.
You were successful.
Nice. Nice.
Did I kill it?
And to finish off you guys' turn, Blunden. Yes.
London.
Ha ha ha.
Have him step 5 foot toward me.
And he will miss.
Can you have him take a 5 foot step toward me?
No.
Right.
No.
Because now the lions or the
His initiative.
attack you from either side. Uh-oh.
All right, who wants to lose?
This is 20. None of that matters.
What?
Blunden does.
DM says
funny,
it's all
this
him.
is- it's just,
Oh, what
it
do you-
is what it is.
Why
you
do
know?
we bother rolling if you got a 1? We're not gonna win. Oh, I guess.
Well, because you can
You
get a
can time it.
simultaneous.
Yeah, I forgot. that.
Yeah.
forgot.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll go back the same way. Duran gets. Let's just make sure. Duran, what's your AC?
One.
Okay.
One world, I sail one ton of metal. Oh, dang, look at that. You get surrounded. Oh, see, Ted? There you go. That's why he went and killed
Duran gets missed. Bobbin gets missed. Theranol does get hit.
Yay! Something.
I like that enthusiasm.
Nothing like getting scratched by a werewolf in the middle of the morning.
Things only get better after that.
That's 6 points of damage for you. Nicodemus gets missed.
Oh, that's what I was looking for, damn it.
Nice.
Oh, I heard that.
Not because it's gone now on their side. Oh, got one more there on Blunden. And that's miss on Blunden as well.
Is he
So-
talking in his sleep, I think?
Duran?
I will turn and not hit the one that we've been repeatedly hitting, but I'll hit a fresh target.
Okay.
He's talking in his sleep now.
What's he saying? I can't hear
Okay.
Adam joking.
And you are successful. And that one goes
So that-
down.
No! Oh, I hit the wrong button.
And Bobbin.
Nice hit, brother.
That's a miss.
Got a hit.
Theranol.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
try with only one. Just one.
Yeah, you don't get 2 attacks with the long sword. I mean,
I guess I'll just hit one. How's that? That makes up for last time.
yeah.
Like,
that does.
them apples bobbing. Whatever. Look, I even hit it for 3 damage. Is it bigger than man size? Because that would be even more defeatist.
No, but it's dead.
There was
That's
11.
good.
Yeah.
Well, I was hoping that, gosh, I softened that shit up.
Okay, Nicodemus.
Yes, sir. Here we go.
Gilly time.
Got the right main hand. Taking a swing.
That's a hit.
And with the little hand, take a swing.
Nice. Red, baby.
Okay, Ragnar.
Holy shit.
That's a hit.
20 points versus larger than man size.
Yeah, you max out at 20 points. Holy.
No, it's not actually maxed.
So,
Bearded.
It is.
It could be.
Well,
three
no, it's
more.
yeah. That's just one of them is a 6.
Yeah.
And
Hmm.
The thing is,
let's see,
3d6.
Blunden here. I'm gonna take his attack.
Oh.
Um,
So 18 plus 5, 23. Yeah. Wow. 3 more.
And he misses. And Ted. Which one are you attacking? And roll your
finish
attacks.
off the last time,
I'm
Ted.
coughing.
You shouldn't have much left.
I'm attacking the wounded one on the flank.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. He's hit 4 times, so didn't have much left.
That's miss. And that's miss.
Oh,
Galathon.
It is
Oh,
initiative.
Galathon.
Althon, you want to roll initiative?
Galathon hasn't attacked a wolf yet.
nope,
you
not
been
at all.
asleep?
Interesting. The next room.
We
Okay,
saved him
so
a couple.
Galathon. You may make
Fine.
your move.
Let's
What do you want to do?
see. I'm going
Nicodemus
to.
has 2 on him.
Nicodemus
the
does.
rag is right there on 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack this one on Nicodemus.
Okay,
There
very
you go.
good.
All right. Do 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 do. Okay.
And that's a hit.
Oh, nice.
7 damage, and the shield.
And that's a miss.
Mm.
Ragnar.
Here we go.
It's damage with the shield.
And that's hit. This guy's dead. If you wish to charge forward and attack, I will let you.
Yes, sir. Missed
That's
him.
a miss. They're in all.
Yeah. Just kill something, huh? All right.
Yeah.
I guess so. This guy.
Okay.
That is if I get anything. Oh, what the heck?
11. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it
actually hit.
Oh, did it? Cool.
Yeah.
Squeaky hit.
Yeah.
Squeaky, squeaky.
Critters with natural armor are not that hard to hit, particularly when you get up in level.
Oh yeah. No, no. I
They're
know,
really
but-
scary when you're first level, and it's like, oh damn. Armor
Yeah, I was just
class-
trying to gauge it
Armor
from my
class
last couple of hits.
5. But the time you get up a few levels, it's like, oh yeah. Bobbin.
218.
Right? Same guy.
What?
And that's a
Nice.
And down he goes.
With the mighty wide long sword.
You wish you had.
Done.
Ted, do you want to go first and see if you can finally finish off that wounded one?
That's
Or do you
fine.
want
I
me
don't
to
care.
go?
Yeah, Ted, go ahead.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay, the 20 good.
Yep, the 20 hit. And
That's the 5th hit it took.
down it goes.
I'll
And-
attack the one that's fresh
Yeah.
in between
Okay.
me and Blunden.
Okay. One will
Got
attack the same one again.
It's London and I, sir.
Nice.
I'd hit.
Yeah, that hit him.
Some dirty English that you're using with the
Actually, he was
me.
quite singed, and down he goes. And
Oh, there you go.
London
Like that.
misses. And so it's their turn. London gets hit. For 6 points.
No.
All gets missed. Gets missed, and that's their turn. And it's initiative.
D20.
Yeah. Let's roll a d6. I can only roll.
Oh,
Hey,
I
we
shouldn't have
could've
said
got below a
anything.
9, man.
If I'd have rolled less than 5 or rolled 6 or lower, I wouldn't have noticed it. Okay, so
There you go.
let's do it again here. London gets missed. Serenol gets missed. Galathon gets missed. So, Serenol,
Yes, sir.
take your turn.
Whiff.
Nice.
And a splat.
There you go.
Okay. And he's still up, but he's wounded. And Nicodemus.
Let me go ahead and slice him with my sword. Nope.
Nope.
Stab him with my dagger.
Head. Oh, that's right. You do get a dagger attack.
There you go.
And down he goes.
Ah!
Ted.
I don't need you, Ragnar. Nor do I need you, Galathon.
That's a full back attack.
No.
No.
We've been through this before.
The first one was an N, the second one was a O. So that would spell no.
I'm behind him. That's gonna be a back attack.
Just because you're behind him doesn't mean you get to
And you
Roll a
missed
You
it.
can spin
D20, see if
around.
you- Roll a
Darren?
D20, see if you lose your sword.
Oh.
I'll move and attack.
Oh, that rolled 3 1s. Look
Ow.
at that. On 3 dice.
Yeah.
These
So
days,
what's
this thing keeps me.
There's no chance of
that's
you
the
rolling
hit.
a one. See?
Nice job, Darren.
Nice.
Good.
Urin. With the war
Son of Funden.
Wounded.
Funden. Wounded. Doofus.
Wounded. Wounded?
Doofer
There you go.
Now he comes back with
Nice
another
job,
Oh.
London.
massive
Look at that. Oh,
11
with two.
points of damage.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there you go. Because it's a kite.
And
Bobbin.
Bobbin.
Alright, I'm gonna move up 1 and attack that guy.
Okay.
Don't hit the cart.
Yeah, protect the card. Protect the card at all
Don't attack
costs.
the cart. Come on, man. Don't attack the cart. Don't roll 3 1s. Don't roll 3 1s.
There you go.
There he is.
Oh,
That's
you
a hit.
rolled 1.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. That's 3 points of damage. He's still up. Galathon.
Galathon is gonna come over here and help. Galathon's gonna come over here and help Bobbin.
Okay.
2 sword strikes and a shield strike. Okay, sword. Here's the sword. Negative 21.
Yeah.
Sorry, 21.
Yeah,
10.
that takes him down.
Okay. And then
Ragnar.
Can I get up here to help London, or is it too far?
No, you can definitely charge up there.
I think that'll-
That's a
Um,
hit.
Nice.
And that takes him down. And you guys have exited. You have won the fight.
Right on.
Now,
Barbecued direwolf, anyone?
well, are
Wolf
these
jerky?
pelts? Do we get pelts since they look furry? I think it's
Well, there are
Some
pelts.
fur.
I don't know. I mean, I guess there'd be as much call for a direwolf pelt as there is for anything else.
They could have a layer nearby, so we've got a ranger who can have a snoop in the morning.
I mean, it would be a
we'd have to get a tan, though, right?
that's what Snoop Dogg calls a bump.
yeah, you'd need to do some
Taxidermied.
stuff with them. Bobbin could probably help you know what you need to do as far as like preserving them until you get them tanned.
Salt the
It's
skin.
nothing you could do out here. Yeah, it probably has to do with a lot of salt, and I'll say you probably brought some extra salt.
All right.
That wouldn't. You guys are carrying around a wagon, so I'm gonna assume you probably have some extra salt because salt is like one of those things that goes with.
It's a preserve for everything.
Yeah.
isn't it?
Salted.
It winter.
Are we?
We all need
So-
one of those little things that goes
Rival.
over your shoulder that's got a wolf with the little head on it. Looks all cool and stuff.
Okay, so the third
Right on.
watch passes with
Oh.
no problem. Feed the mimic. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haven't done that in a few fights.
That's right.
He's getting hungry. He was starting to
Might be a
eye
really
Ted
good
there.
idea.
You know,
I'm not the one that's got him on my back.
just be a little morsel for me.
Yes. Yeah.
Now you can still skin him and keep the pelts and feed him.
The
Well,
mimic
no,
7th
you-
level.
That's
Wow.
what I said. You
That's
you
awesome.
fed him. Yeah, no, that's good. Glad to hear that.
That's 12 pelts. Those are coming. Those are probably if we tan
Yeah,
them. And,
no, that's worth hauling back to town.
I was thinking heading
so-
up north to one of the Arctic region. That they wouldn't care what kind of.
Well, if
pelt
we're
it
gonna
was, they'd still-
climb that mountain, you're gonna climb that mountain at some point, and I'd like to have some fur around my shoulders. Keep
Okay.
me warm.
Does anybody need to be bandaged?
Oh.
I think London does, right?
I think London's the only one.
London.
So if Darren would
London,
mind
yeah,
bandaging him
I'll
and
do, yeah.
maybe laying a heel on him, I think that would probably be good. So that's 10 points,
I'll heal him.
and that'll get him back to full. And so third watch passes. You guys are good the next day.
Do we want to try to see if we can find a layer? Just have a looky-loo like we did with those ogres.
Sure.
Did we do it before?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that's where we got the $6,000, the tax payment for the towns.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, no, there's Bobbin would be able to inform you. These guys don't keep treasure.
Why would we do that?
Yeah, but they might have a layer. Some, treasures not necessarily kept for treasure purposes, but yeah.
I think
no,
what he's saying
okay.
is dire wolves,
They-
even in their lair, don't have treasure.
Oh, Unless they eat people.
Well, keep going.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, I'm sure that they don't sit there like, oh look, the guy's got a ring. Let me. I'll pass that in my lair a little bit later.
They
No,
drag
but you drag a
bodies.
armored body
Yeah,
back
no,
to
no,
it.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Is Bobbin's like, no, they really don't have layers. They just kind of move around. So there's really not. They don't keep treasure. They're just
The Rangers noticed that the
crazy
tracking
critters
leads
that we
nowhere.
gotta kill.
That's all.
Right.
All right, heading north to the temple, I guess.
Oh,
So the next
Direwolves are
day,
nomadic. Nomadic, is that what it is?
Yeah.
oh,
well,
oh
I mean,
my
they're just migratory. I guess is probably a better
Yeah,
term.
there
than
you go.
nomadic. So you guys are heading north and following kind of the directions you've been given.
Ugh.
Late in the morning, you start picking up straw. You see on the horizon smoke.
We don't live over there, do we?
And that smoke seems to be kind of in the vicinity of where you were told to look.
They burnt this village now.
And
One less we have to save.
by midday, a little after midday, you reach the source of smoke. And yeah, this village has been burned. The only sign of life is crying coming from somewhere in the midst of the ashes.
Running?
We'll try to recover.
Right. Let's investigate.
Yeah, we'll try to rescue them. Yeah.
And so you're able to go in there, and I mean, this place has been systemically set on fire and burnt. You can see
What?
bodies.
Dead body.
Yeah, you see dead bodies. Human only. You don't see anything of who was there. You know, nothing that makes you think, oh, that's somebody from the attackers that died. It all looks like villagers to you. And kind of sitting in the village square by the well is a girl of about 2.
Oh boy.
She doesn't seem to have any serious injuries, but obviously she's sitting there screaming at the top of her lungs.
Any prints, arrows, or anything that we might be able to discern what the attackers were?
Well, everybody give me a D20 roll.
I'm back.
Look up and say, "Give me the shadow nose."
The shadow.
Okay, give me D20 roll, Galahad. You always roll these. Okay. So, Duran finds some arrow shafts, and he thinks they look.
Don't touch those arrow shafts.
They look definitive, and Galahad confirms it. They're Ungren shafts.
Ungren.
Them there's Ungren shafts. And what you need now is Ungren heads.
Bobbin, can you check some?
In fact, you can actually, Bobbin will be able to find that there is a trail leading off to the east of Ungren. You'd estimate there's about 30 of them.
We can take 30.
Easily. Easily.
Fireball.
with
All lightning.
their
30 of them?
Thermal
Yeah.
and lightning. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have
lightning
lightning.
and-
Don't have any lightning.
Okay.
Not,
No,
not
that's,
right now. I got
You
one.
got your
fireball.
fireball.
Okay.
and then-
One.
Now, more importantly, you have a 2-year-old girl sitting in the
Which we don't need to take her
No,
in there
we-
because she'll just die.
Right. No. Yeah.
We don't find
So
anybody
this is where we're
else
gonna
alive.
pause this week.
We just got
And
to
we'll
adopt
be
team.
back in a week and pick it up.
All right.
Oh no. Talk about suspense.
Does anybody know how much EP you need for 7th level as a cleric?
Give me a moment and I will look it up.
'Cause I'm
You
probably
need-
getting up
What's the
towards it.
question? How many XP
How
you
much-
need for 7th level cleric? I can get that.
7th level, that's correct, yes.
Next time on 6.5 Men and a Baby.
For 7th level, you need 55,001.
Okay. Thank you.
To become a 12th level, 900,001.
Yeah.
What is it? 2 men, a dwarf, two dwarves, and a hobbit, and an elf, and a baby.
6.5 Men.
Sounds like an episode of Hercules.
Hey, we needed something to liven up your party.
What, a baby?
No, a toddler.
We're just gonna
He's
get it killed.
2. She's gonna be a lot of fun.
And the last thing she's going to want as a princess is a hairy chest.
Good. I feel bad for the child.
Yeah, your child isn't gonna grow up.
I do
tiny.
too.
Who's gonna change the diapers?
Not
Is
me.
that you, Ted? You get the
Ted can do it.
I would say
Well,
she's probably past that point for the most part. So if a lot of that, but
Yeah, she's past that part. She's like,
Well,
fuck
then
you,
you're
fuck you, Dad.
she's like in the
Yeah, but-
wandering off in the night state.
Whoever misses
Yelling
next
at
week,
inopportune moment stage.
whoever's latest or misses next week gets to watch the baby.
Whoa.
D&D.
I did give you the XP for that last fight, right?
Yeah.
550, I think you said.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
550.
So. Okay.
That was for the wolves for 550.
Congratulations, Bob.
Didn't you give us that?
Yeah,
for something?
Congrats, Bob. Yeah.
Yeah, congrats.
Congrats.
Right on.
Yeah,
Your,
he's so I
your,
can finally cast a spell.
your mimic turned 7th level. Way to go.
You know, you feed them Tamagotchis, you know what you get.
Alright.
You get a 7th level
gosh.
mimic. Nice.
Yeah, but what you don't, what when you don't feed them, I know what you got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh, all 3 of my kids had those, and you'd be like going in the basement, and suddenly there's something screaming in the basement. Feed me! It's like, come get this devil thing and take it. So glad when they died.
That's funny.
About 5,500 short.
Okay. You get there eventually.
Yeah, I'm even less than that. I'm about 5,000, a little less, 4,700.
I'm getting close.
Well, it all just
You are
creeps
getting
along.
too close.
Yeah. I mean, right now you kind of wilderness is just for you guys. Not gonna give you massive amounts of XP, or the kind of
Oh,
XP
well,
you need.
You just
When
gotta
we
find
get
the
to the
right
temple,
dungeon.
you'd figure.
Yeah, no, the
this-
temple will, but I'm saying is, yeah, wilderness travel is just not going to generate that much XP for you guys based on what you need to get per level.
Finishing up this quest will be good.
No. The dungeon itself will be good. The temple.
'Cause everybody should be 7th coming out of that with a bit of extra magic, and so then it might be time to go downriver to go pay a visit to your lady. Witchy poo.
Or you still have that other dungeon you've never finished.
Yeah, what's up with that, Richard? Is when
Got a
we
couple
were
of
in
those.
there looking back, the one that had the different statues, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing what we know now, would we think that that has anything to do with something that could affect all this evil stuff going on?
No, that was just a random sort of dungeon in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
Cool. Those are the best.
But that is in an area where now it's supposed to be orcs are swarming.
Yes,
was-
there would be orcs and Ungren in there probably, and goblins.
That was the red one or the orange one?
Let me take a quick look.
And what's the Ungren, fellas?
Okay,
Are they a
Ungren.
barbarian?
It's an ugly orc.
Yeah.
Kind of almost.
Let me just show you an Ungren.
They're like halfway between
Okay.
a goblin and orc or some shit like that.
So this
Hobgoblin or
world was ruled by a lawful evil god, and he wanted an army in his image. And those are the Ungern. They
something.
are
Showing it
like
in-
1 to 2, maybe 3 hit die creatures. But they also are smart and tactically astute
Like a bugbear.
and are sneaky and have real reaction to conditions. You know, like they react quickly to situations. They're tough, but they're not like insurmountable. But that's what they are. And you would know about them. Everybody knows about them. Because although he was defeated, there were millions of these or thousands of these things still alive. And they're still roaming around, and they kind of coalesce with people who want to do what he was doing. So that's what Ungern are.
Yeah.
So you find Ungren, you find probably people who aren't doing good things.
Yeah.
And I have a horn I'm
Or-
calling.
Dead people.
All right,
Like-
fellas, that was a lot of fun.
Orcs and
more fun
goblins.
chatting than the game. So
For random nastiness, Ungern are generally for a purpose. But Ungern also can be dissuaded to other thoughts if its self-preservation is at hand is in order. So they're a little different than orcs and goblins in that they're sensible.
if they were cornered and you told them to surrender to do X, Y, and Z, they might consider.
They might if you gave them the terms that would save their lives. They're lawful evil.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
Yeah. For the most part. I mean, yeah. But yeah, they're logical creatures who try to survive.
All right, fellas, thank you very much, and we'll see you
Yes.
next weekend.
Thank you all. Have a great weekend,
Yeah,
and
you too.
we'll see you next Friday.
Thanks for
Right.
DMing.
Yep. Thanks, Richard.
Oh, you're
Thanks,
welcome.
guys.
Thank you for playing.
Yeah, no problem.
Later, boy.
And for our viewers, thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you like who we are and like what we do, I strongly urge that you explore our links below if you're watching us live on Twitch. There are links below to our Patreon and PayPal and Discord, and there's a link to join my homebrew game. We play every Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, hope to see you then. Have a good one. We're gonna raid into Holly. She's playing Fortnite. She's an ice gal from the Pacific Northwest. Here we go. Bye-bye.